While there is job cuts, India is getting the jobs. That's right. Here's the irony. While thousands of workers are losing jobs in America, some of those very jobs are now being created in India. Well, one of the latest examples comes from T-Mobile, basically a company that has been reducing position across the US, shutting down some retail locations and reconstructing parts of its own business. But at the very same time, it has opened a massive new global compatibility center in Hyderabad, India. The facility covers nearly 250,000 square feet, and the company plans to hire about 1,000 employees by 2027. Can you think about what this really means? On one side of the world, workers are being told that their positions are no longer needed. And on the other side of the world, companies are expanding operations and creating new opportunity. The new center, it will focus on software engineering, cybersecurity, and product development with DevOps and data analytics. These are the exact kind of high-skilled jobs that have traditionally attracted the Indian professionals abroad. And now some of those opportunities, they are moving closer to home. Well, for many Indians considering their future, this raises an important question. Why struggle with visa uncertainty when similar opportunities may increasingly be available in India? And this shift is happening at a time when job losses across America continue to climb. Let's get back to layoff. Layoff numbers coming out of the US, they are becoming impossible to ignore, as I said before. The warning signs are flashing everywhere. Well, new figures show that nearly 97,000 job cuts were announced in a single month across the United States. That is a dramatic increase and another signal that the labor market is slowing down. And once again, the technology sector is leading all the losses. Thousands of workers are being shown the door, even as companies remain reporting strong revenues and investing heavily in future technologies. What's driving this trend? Here, many companies point directly to artificial intelligence. In fact, AI has reportedly become the most commonly cited reason for job reduction for several months in a row. Companies say that they are becoming more efficient. Investors say it is modernization. But workers see something very different. They see positions disappearing, they see teams shrinking, and they see fewer openings appearing to replace them. Now, for Indians working in America, these numbers are specifically concerning. Why? Because technology remains one of the biggest employer of H-1B visa holders. In fact, every new round of layoffs, that creates fresh uncertainty about career, immigration status, and financial security. And the biggest names in tech, they are not immune from this trend. In fact, one of the world's largest companies is now facing an internal revolt over exactly this issue.